Hello and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we pretend to be an airport manager. So our pretentious little airport manager right now, I'm pretty sure that's how you use the word. Like the noun form of pretend, which is a verb, is pretentious. Now some of these words, it's very interesting what the noun form is. It's like we don't use the noun form in the exact same way that we use the verb, so it actually morphs into two different words. I mean, I don't want to bore you with grammar, but still, it's pretty fascinating, the language itself. So we are trying to change A1. So let's go in here and see. We work. A1 is kind of full. A1 has a lot of flights on it. How are we going to fit A1 over here? That is the question. We might need to get rid of the standby gate for the time being. That is one way. Another way is to just move these flights around to some other gate which is empty. Like, let's say, what? We are in flights. Why can I not move you? It's 4 p.m. I should be able to move you. You were here, right? Where were you? You were here. You were starting at 1 a.m. So let me put you here, starting at 1. Yeah, there you go. That's successful. You don't have, well, you do have. Starting at 6, you have this over here. You, on the other hand, don't have anywhere where you can go. You do too. Alright. You start at 10. Let's see, that is 10. That is good. You start at noon. That is good too. When do you start? You start at 2. That is good. You start at 6. Whoa, there's a lot of free space for you. You start at, when did you start? That's weird. What just happened? Alright, I guess that's fine. So gate A1 is empty now. I mean, not now as in now. It's going to get empty pretty soon. So we can move that and then we can shift the flights in, and I want to do the whole flight thing again. So let's just wait for the next day, because I guess it takes one day to refresh the gate numbering. I could actually do away with some of those gates, some of those end gates. $6,400 passengers, right? 6,500 approximately. Boredom is pretty high. I could possibly get ourselves another arcade that could help us. I'm not getting the arcade now, I'm getting the windows for this. Now I can extend it over here, which I don't want to. What I'd love to do is to move this over here. Like so. Actually, like so is much better. Let's get the walls. Let's get the door over here. Let's get the first class lounge. Good. Now let's get you unassigned and let's get you assigned. Good. So now you are free once again. So I can dismantle all of you. and I can window all of you. There you go. Get into the window. Oh, look at that. I did not get rid of these. What were these floors? They are these floors. Right. This is what they are. Good. That's fine. Let's get rid of this lounge. Actually, let's get the floor going first. Floor 15 over here and floor 15 all over here. And let's get the none zone over here. That's that. That is good and taken care of. This gate is obviously empty. It's not going to be used. So we can unassign these gates. What? I did not assign. I have assigned both. I have assigned both. Have assigned both. This I've assigned to only one. Alright. That is how that has been. But it doesn't matter. We can just get rid of all of this, I guess. I mean, all of this is completely useless right now. Not completely useless, but it's kind of useless. Let's dismantle you. Let's get a large gate. No. What do you call it? You called a gate? Huh. Fancy name. Right. So let's get a large gate there. We need to get rid of this. And we need to get walls. So let's get walls in here. That didn't work clearly. Let's get walls in here. And let's dismantle all of this. None of this is necessary right now. Actually, I don't think I've connected any of my any of the gates to the fuel pump thing, which makes things faster. I think we should do that next. You know, like get the fuel ports going. So we can assign this to this baggage depot, obviously, duh. And we need to get what would be a very good, like this would be good, would it? Let's try and see. Let's clone this entire area and see if that, whoa, like a glove. Well, almost like a glove, not exactly like a glove. Like so. That would be a good fit actually. This would be a very good fit. It's got one space around, but I think that should be a good space for people to walk. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's get one of those large sliding doors over here. And yeah, that should be fine, I guess. We just need to get the queues. How long are these queues? They come up to the end of that chair. So that is a good indicator. So it goes like so, I guess. Yeah. There's two sets of queues. Now, the rationale behind me putting two sets of queues is actually kind of simple. In the real world, the first queue which gets cleared is the... It's next to... So it's on the inside? No, it's on the outside. So the first queue which always gets cleared is the queue for the what do you call it, the queue for the first class. So if there is a first class passenger, they will not clear the people who are waiting in the coach. They will always clear first class first. So that is my rationale. I don't know if that's how this works, but that is what I'm thinking when I assign things in that particular way. Alright, so this gate should technically be functional, which means I can move some of the stuff back to there. What was it? Was it offered air? I think it was this one, right? This arrival is at 310. Arrival is at 310. Was it offered air or no? I think it was Union Air. So let's keep this here. Let's get this up in here. 1250. Is it 1250? Wasn't it something else? Did I not have anything here? Alt of trees. And here, this one, right? Yeah, 6 a.m. This, not this. Oh, I think it was this. Okay, maybe I'm moving it a little bit off, but that's fine. This is arrival at 10. This finishes at 9:50. So arrival at 10 is perfect. This leaves at 11:50. So I need a 12 o'clock noon arrival. Journeyville. Are you noon arrival? Yes, you are. Alright. What else did I have? 2 p.m. Was this 2 p.m.? Yeah, that's 2 p.m. Alright. What else did I have? Did I have nothing else? I should have had something else. Let's move the flights away from these gates because these gates are really far away. So that's L1, K1 and M1. L1, K1 and M1. L1, K1, M1. So any Leonyvilles over here? None I can see. There's a bunch of others. So we can actually push the Union Air up. This was at 10:40. Arrival is 8:50. So 8:50 is like here. Maybe move you up. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. All of these are fine. So the next thing we need to do is move. Oh, I should have just moved these flights up to that. What the hell are you doing, Kellier? Oh my god. But I'm too tired to do all of these gates now. I mean, there has to be something for forthcoming episodes, so we're not going to be doing all those gates now. Instead, we are going to marvel at the beauty of our logistics heaven which we have just built here. Perfect ops bonus 16,000, and then on this day 7 people miss their flights. 6 flights missed. C1 and G1, where the hell are you? G1 is here. Alright, you missed some flights, I don't know why. C1 is here. What is yours is A1. Alright, C1 is here. C1 missed some flights too, I don't know why. Let's get the fuel pump going for some of these places. Is that actually an issue, is the question. I don't know if it is. See, now this is becoming less crowded, which is good. There's exit gates here. I wonder if we should get exit gates here, which directly lead into baggage claim. Like this place here. So if we could get like a couple of... Will that work though? Should we have exit gates, or will that work? That is indeed the question. We have enough runway though. I feel like we can get a bunch more flights. What I'm actually thinking of doing is once we finish these 3 gates, all 3 of which I plan on moving up here, because there's plenty of space here. Kind of misjudged how much space we have here. There's plenty of space here for us to have enough room, so we can put some walknators here if you want. Like we can have one going in, one going out. We can actually split it into 2 segments, so it's like people can go really fast and come out really fast. So that's fine. That being fine, I'm going to fill up large gates up till here, and so the small gate is only going to be 1 gate here, and actually these 2 are large gates too. So there's just going to be 1 gate here for the ground floor. So when you come out, there's just going to be 1 gate here. Eventually though, no, I don't want to change that gate. Let there be 1 gate here. That's fine. We can expand our baggage area over here, get a couple of more of these coming in, so things would be like we can fit in a couple of more baggages here. This whole area can be baggage actually if we want. Yeah, so that will be that for this level. This level as in this floor. Up here we will have some space here, so I can make like long bathrooms here. Oh, we're getting the walk-inators there though, right? So we can't get the restrooms there. I don't know, we'll probably figure something out. We'll probably have some restrooms here or whatnot. I don't think space is going to be an issue for this floor. Should be fine. They should have enough walking room around, so that should not be much of an issue. And we can of course expand down here, which we will eventually do not right now. What I would love to do is to have a gate here, possibly a gate here. That would impede this. We can actually have just a gate here, and then we can have people go here for some of the smaller gates. Now I'm pretty sure we can fit smaller gates over here. Can we not? We can, and we will have some room as well. So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually we can have 4 gates here, I think. So if we have 4 gates here, we just expanded our airport by 4 more gates. So I am 100% sure that I am going to assign another gate for another large gate down here. So there is going to be a large gate over here, because if we are expanding the airport here this way, I need something to happen on the top row. It can't just be the bottom row. Although we could just have it at the bottom row, and then we could buy this land here, have a taxiway come up this way, and have large gates on the other side. So this could actually cater to the large gates on this side, and we'll have plenty of shopping room. Oh my god, this game is massive. This game has the potential to be really huge. Like not potentially huge in the sense of, wow, look at this. This is such a cluster. This is such a mess. Right, this game has the potential to be really huge when it comes to your imagination. Like, you can build some really awesome things in this game. I know that this is something I should have known before, but yeah, the realization is just hitting me now. I apologize for how late it's hitting me, how dumb I've been, thinking or rather underestimating the power of this game. But my goodness, this game is engaging as hell. It's pretty cool. This is a good looking airport. Like, alright, it's not the most symmetrical airport, but we have grown this airport quite organically, and that makes me feel proud for this airport. I don't like certain things, like I don't like these Chinese coins hidden behind the runway thing. You know how the Chinese coins look? They're like a circle with a small little square hole in the middle. So yeah, I obviously don't like these. I mean, technically a Chinese coin is good luck. So I guess maybe that luck is what's holding us above water. I don't know. Not too good with feng shui. But yeah, otherwise the airport is pretty nice. It's pretty huge. Now I did hear somebody say that if you get 10,000 passengers, you unlock an achievement called the International Airport Achievement. Clearly we haven't unlocked it because we've got just like 6,000 odd passengers going through. But yeah, the hope is that the next set of 4 or 5 episodes that I record, which will obviously be the next weekend, but by the time you're watching it, I would have already finished recording it. So that set of recordings will actually, we'll try to see if we can push that and if we can get that achievement, because all the known achievements I've already completed. There are 7 hidden achievements which I need to complete for Steam. I don't know what those 7 are because, as the name suggests, they are hidden. So I will only know those achievements after I finish those achievements, which is kind of like life. Actually, I could fit a couple of lounges and cafes here, right? Because this seems like it's quite an empty space. Could use this space for something. That would be nice. Although I'm still very intent on moving the kitchen over here. I don't want to restrict this space though. So probably the kitchen will come up to here. I don't know, let's see. But I don't like the kitchen here. It's like just walls. And you can't even paint the walls. So it's just like cement walls, which is strange. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it goes. So this is working fine. This is working fine. All of these are working fine. There's a lot of coach people here though. Oh, they love the walk-in later. That is why they're here. That is why they're not going to these places, I guess. See, even these people, they're clearing this and then they're walking all the way around to the walk-in. Like from here, you cross the walk-in-ator and then I guess it saves you like half of the space. But I mean, you're walking here. You walk that distance here. You're at the end of the walk. I don't understand. I don't understand how pathing here works. Maybe there's like one tile of walking that they save. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty snazzy. This is pretty good for what we've done in the past 3 or 4 episodes. This is pretty good. So do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy, and I'll be back in a quick bit with the next episode. Quick bit for you guys, but obviously it's going to be 1 week later for me. So hope I remember all the things which I want to do, and yeah, take care now. Bye bye then.